Hello, fabulous Virgo. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of February 2014. Love focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. As I looked at the sky for you this month where it came to love, it was just undeniable. There is going to be action this month on the love front with a new moon taking place towards the end of the month in your opposite sign. That does tend to denote a fresh start in relationships. But what I find really intriguing about this particular new moon is that it is so close to Neptune and Chiron communicating with Jupiter. And so you put these together, all of these symbols, these signs, these planets, and in the case of Chiron, this asteroid, you put these together. And all of these are symbols of healing. They're symbols of change. They're symbols of spiritual understanding, but they're also symbols of fluidity, if you will. They're symbols of allowing what is natural to come in and allowing what has served its purpose to leave as well. And what leaves can also provide a fresh start of sorts. Those of you in established bonds, I do think that you are going to find a sense of renewal there, a sense of a new beginning there. And it's likely very centered in emotional understandings of your connection to each other. And maybe even some of the things that have not been said, but have been felt already. And that in turn is going to allow you to experience a sense of a fresh start with this person. Mostly what I'm seeing for those of you with established bonds is just feeling understood and feeling that what needs to change finally is ready to change. Those of you who are open to love, who are not necessarily attached, I do think that the likelihood of you attracting at least an experience that is part of your learning in love is very, very strong. And with these particular placements, with the healing energy that's there, it does tend to suggest a time when you are being made aware of maybe some of your own feelings of vulnerability that have been there that make you feel maybe where love can work for you, maybe where it can't, maybe where you feel that you need to work, where maybe you just need to exercise a little bit more faith. All of these are lessons that come up for you right now in love. And ultimately, what it really comes down to is trust. Can you trust within the context of a bond, within the context of love? Can you believe that love is in the world for you? Well, of course it is, but whatever experience it is that you attract ultimately is there for your healing. If there is something there that needs to be healed, a vulnerability that needs to be exposed, it is going to come out, but should be very, very welcomed. Ultimately, there is an infusion of spiritual understanding set to take place. And that could lead to meeting somebody who feels very much like a soulmate. That could lead to a sense of understanding the wisdom of what has been and being open and embracing the potential future that could be there as well. And also could lead to an understanding of where sensitivity helps you move towards love and where that sensitivity actually can turn around and become fear of vulnerability and keep you away from love. And as you come to these understandings, do trust that you are being moved towards greater love. Absolutely. As part of the thrust that all of us feel, moving towards greater love and greater wisdom. But for you in the context of relationships, this is especially true right now and especially true this month. As Mercury starts to finish off this extended cycle that she's been in since last year, having to do with her retrograde phase, now leaving her shadow phase, and having this new moon take place for you right around the same time does suggest that this is an important month in love for you. This is a month where you see where you have paid your dues and deserve to experience a deeper bond. And this is a month when you can accept what has been and see the wisdom in what has been as you prepare for and open yourself to a truly inspiring future. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.